Hey guys, today we're going to draw this really cute character I just created. I call him Ninja Kitty. Now a few things before we get started. I want you to try holding your pencil more towards the center, and much more importantly, I want you to hold on to your pencil really loosely, and that way we can erase our guidelines. I'll see you shortly. Okay, let's go ahead and draw this really cute cat that I just created. I call him Ninja Kitty. And the idea behind his expression is that he's got an older brother who is a professional Ninja Kitty. And he aspires to be as good as his brother, but right now he's having problems getting his kicks and his punches down. So he's kind of sad at the moment. But anyway, I wanted to show you too, before we get started, a drawing that I received from a student at Cross Timbers Elementary. I showed the students Ninja Kitty, and she, based on memory, went away and drew her own version. Anyway, I thought that was really cute. So let's go ahead and get started. As always, we want to hold our pencils more towards the center, and much more importantly, we want to hold onto our pencils really loosely. Okay, and also, as always, we want to start with the largest shape. And in this instance, see the nice circle? So let's go ahead and start there. I also am going to consciously draw a little bit darker than I usually do, because I've talked to kids at a few schools who told me that they watched my YouTube videos and found that it was kind of hard to see what I was drawing. So I'm going to consciously try to remember to draw a little bit darker. So there we have the overall shape of its head. So let's go ahead and capture his ears now. And that involves, of course, drawing two what I call soft triangles. So there's one soft triangle here on this side, and we're going to go to this side and draw another soft triangle. Now notice how this edge of the triangle here pretty much aligns with the edge of the side of the circle on this side. So now we've got his two ears. And then we can go ahead and erase the line. I haven't tested this eraser, and hopefully it won't leave a red mark on my paper. And it looks like it won't. So let's go ahead and erase the line between the head and the ears. Okay, now let's go ahead and capture this part of his mask. And that just involves drawing a nice curved line. Okay, so from this point, I'm going to go ahead and draw his eyes. And his eyes, of course, are partly cropped off by that line that we just drew, which indicates the bottom edge of his mask up there. So let's go ahead and draw his eyes like that. And let's go ahead and draw his eyeballs. And then let's draw another circle inside for the highlight. Let's do that on this side. Got his eyeballs, and then the circle inside, which would be the highlight. Okay, let's go ahead and draw his eyebrows, which are kind of a soft triangle as well. Not quite as soft of a triangle as his ears are, but not a typical hard triangle either. Okay, so there we have that. I'm going to clean up his ear a little bit on that side. There we go. Okay, cool. Okay, now let's go ahead and draw its nose, and we can see how close his nose is to his eyes. And also we recognize that his nose is an oval shape with a little oval or circle in the middle for a highlight. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and draw the rest of his mask. So we're going to go down here, and we can see that now. So see this line curved down, a continuous curve. Now we're going to go ahead and go up a little bit like this, because we can see the overall shape that this makes, the opening of his mask. Go ahead and Merge that with that line. Okay, now he's looking really cute. Now let's go ahead and draw his mouth. And his mouth just involves drawing two letter U's connected. And actually I got more of a smile here than I did here. See how I'm starting to go up on the ends a little bit? There we go. Okay, so now he's got a couple of little dots here. That's where his whiskers would be if he were a little bit older. Then he's got whiskers here on the sides. He's got 3 on either side. And he's got 3 over here. Okay, he's looking pretty cute. Pretty cute. Okay, just cleaning up some of my lines here. Now let's go ahead and draw its body. And I just sort of started to draw just a hint of its body. I didn't want to make this video too long, so I consciously didn't draw his entire body. And then he doesn't actually have a suit on down here, so this would be the top of his, or I shouldn't say the top, but this would be his body. So he's a tuxedo cat. So this would be black and then this would be white. Well, kind of like it is here. Okay, now, speaking of tuxedo cat, I'm going to go ahead and capture those 2 colors on his face. See this nice curved line. And I could stop at his eye, or to make it consistent there, I can kind of go on up in between his eyes. So let's go ahead and do that on this side as well. He looks pretty cute. Okay, and lastly, let's go ahead and make or draw his, where his little mask is tied on the back. So the curved line, we'll square that off, and then curve underneath. And the same thing on this side. Curved line, square it off, and then do the bottom portion. So that is Ninja Kitty. Thanks for joining me today. I hope that was fun for you guys to draw. It certainly was for me. And if you guys have any questions about today's video, let me know in the comments below. And also be sure to look out for the next video. And don't forget to subscribe and give me a thumbs up. And I'll see you next time.